All right. Man, it's so aggravating as hell typing on this damn wheel.
Yeah, you don't have your controller plugged up, do you?
Hell no.
When you have your controller plugged up and you go to type, you can pick the controller up and type the controller.
Yeah.
But yeah, typing with that wheel so fast.
We got like 17, 18 guys tonight.
Yeah, I seen it's a big field tonight. It's gonna be good.
We'll get her rolling. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. Ready to get this party started for tonight. This is our season-ending race for our regular season. We are at Kansas tonight in our B League. I'm gonna tell you what, I'm excited, man. There's been a lot of guys been on all week. I mean, I think I've seen almost every single guy in the B League practicing this week, and I mean every day. So hopefully these guys can put on an awesome show for you guys. Hopefully we can put on a good show for you guys with the broadcast. And man, I'll tell you, it's going to be a fun race tonight. I mean, we got some guys in some tight battles in the points race. You know, tonight you're going to see probably just a one groove track. I mean, to be fast around here and consistent is definitely the top line. So I'm pretty sure we'll probably see a couple guys get loose as well. So I'm very anxious to see how guys are on the long run. So right now we're right now we're in qualifying. We're just waiting on those guys to finish that up, and then we'll get it going. Heavy, kind of what's your take on Kansas, man?
The thing I'm gonna be watching for tonight throughout the whole field is who can make the slide job work. Because there's no other way really to pass here unless you do it on a restart. You're going to have to dive down to the bottom, enter in the turn, and slide up in front of the guy in front of you. And the person that can make that dude work the best is going to be the one that wins this race tonight.
Yeah,
and have a little
luck
on your
with
side.
You. I agree with you.
Because like you said, it's going to be a one-lane track all night, and that's the high lane. Everybody's going to try to roll together up there. So, I mean, you can ride up there all day long and be fast, but can you move up through the field up there?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's I think a lot of your moves are either going to be down the front stretch or the back stretch. I mean, to set up that move you're talking about. And I'm pretty sure we'll probably see some guys make that move tonight, but will it stick or will they get into somebody?
That's it. And how many crossovers are we going to get out of it? That's the exciting part for me, is just seeing that driver know that they're going to slide up in front of them, lift just a little bit, drop down to the bottom, and cross them back over down the straightaway.
Yeah, for real. And another key factor in this racetrack too is you have to run so high on this racetrack. I'll tell you, if you hit the wall here or get stuck on the wall here, it's like glue. I mean, it holds you to it. It's not like a lot of places where you hit the wall and it kind of bounces you back down in front of traffic, but most time when you hit the wall here, it grabs you and holds on to you, and it's hard to get off. So I think we're going to be looking for that tonight as well, because these guys are going to be running tight. I mean, they're going to be nose to tail, because there is no side-by-side racing in the corners here. I mean, there could be, but I don't know. We'll see. Kind of anxious to see what happens.
You're running so free at this track to have the speed that you need. I mean, the slightest little getting into the bumper of somebody as you enter the turn can put you into the wall. Like, it's
Yeah,
definitely
exactly.
on edge track the whole way. I mean,
Yep.
in practice, I was having trouble in the center of the turn. If I get back in the throttle too soon, I'd turn the whole car around the center of the turn.
Oh yeah,
It's definitely a driver's track.
it is. It is. You know, it's gonna be tight. I mean, you're gonna have some guys kind of press the issue a little bit to try to gain that extra spot, and it's man, I'm looking forward to it. I mean, this is the last race of the regular season. I mean, playoffs start next week. I mean, it's guys are gonna be doing all they can to try to get as many points as they can tonight. You know, it's I'm ready, man. I'm
Me
ready.
too.
I've been
We
waiting
got,
on
we
this
got a
race all
few new
year.
drivers coming in tonight, and I've practiced with a couple of them, and one of them's definitely fast. So he's coming in tonight to look for the win. He don't care about the playoff picture.
Yep. We got RCR. He is one of our new guys tonight. He's been on all week. He's been practicing. He's super fast. He's got a good car dialed in. So he's definitely going to be one guy to watch. We got Stretch 1350. Not really seen too much of him this week. Caught him in a public lobby. Just kind of talked to him briefly, and he was interested in joining. And glad he's here. And we got Bruce, 64. I don't know, a bunch of numbers, but don't know a whole lot about him either. I think he practiced a while ago with some of the guys before the race, but glad to have these new guys come in. We also had another new guy, Tomahawk. For some reason he couldn't make it tonight, so hoping he was here as well. But hopefully he can make it next week. But our B group is growing like crazy. I mean, I'm getting tons of messages from guys wanting to join and stuff. And here we kind of do like a family-oriented thing. I mean, we bring people in. The whole idea here is to make people better, and I think we do a really good job of that. And just really glad we're able to provide a good racing league for guys to have fun, and guys want to join. So very stoked for that.
That's it, man. Just want a nice community where we can get together on Sunday nights and just have a blast. Race with people you like, enjoy the race. That's just the feeling we want here.
Exactly. And even in our A group, we got some special guys, man, in all the leagues, and both leagues are very, very competitive. And on any given Sunday, man, anybody has a chance to win, and that's how competitive it is, and that's what we want. We want guys in here to be fast, be competitive. That way, if they do go off and venture and run other leagues and whatnot, they can hopefully they go in and dominate.
That's it.
And,
We just want to help you grow, help you learn, and let you have a lot of fun.
exactly. Man, at the end of the day, man, it's all about having fun. That's what we try to do here, and we've done a really good job. I mean, these B guys, man, compared to where they were last year, is they've like turned the page, man. They've written a whole new book. So very
Eagles, are you
very
in the
proud
booth
of
now?
these guys, man. Very very proud.
Do we have Eagles join the booth?
Yes, sir.
Hey, what's
How
up,
you doing
Eagles?
today, buddy?
What's up? What's going on?
What's your take on the B League tonight?
It should be a good race. There's no track that's like Kansas, it's, all the way around. I don't know what you guys have gone over on the broadcast so far, but if you guys that's watching that don't know, it's nothing but high lane, up towards the wall. And, most guys, it's, you got to hold on the bottom, and you push up, you hit somebody. There ain't no pushing up and hitting somebody unless you're pulling a slide job. So, it's going to be interesting. You got to build your setup for the top lane. And, we could see some different guys up front because it's definitely a driver's track. There's no track that's like Kansas.
You guys getting invites?
I just got one from JD.
Okay. We good? Should be getting ready to go here in the next handful of minutes, guys. So we always do it. So Heavy, who's your pick tonight?
I'm gonna have to say it's gonna be two people, between two people, three at the most with Micah. But a JD, Micah, and then the new guy, RCR, I think if he can get up there and hold his nerves, he has a chance to dominate tonight. I practiced with him quite a few this week, and he's definitely pretty good.
What about you, Eagles?
I guess I'll have to agree with Heavy. Those two are probably the favorites. I haven't raced a whole lot around Micah, but I've heard he's fast. He's obviously won a ton of B-League races this season. JD's starting to get the drift again of his previous talent of being able to build setups, and he's very fast here. I have to say the favorite's RCR though, because like Heavy said, I also raced with RCR throughout the race or throughout the week, and he was quick. I expect him to dominate the race tonight, but JD probably second.
So I'm on. I'm gonna go out on a limb. I'm gonna go with our pole sitter. Our pole sitter is Micah tonight. So he's always got a really good car, long run, fast. But I got two picks as sleepers. I got RCR and I got JD. So hopefully one of those three guys win tonight.
Yeah, like I said, I've practiced with all these guys, and in practice I've watched all of them make mistakes, and then I've watched all of them drive away from the field. So just going to be maintaining their composure and hitting your marks all race.
That's it.
And a little bit of luck. Always takes a little bit of luck.
It does.
And something we didn't talk about earlier is pit road. Getting on and off pit road. It's going to be a little bit tricky here as well. So, you might see some guys. I think it may play out a little bit where you might see some guys with some strategy. So, you kind of got to build them gears just a little bit to get off pit road as well. If you decide to take two tires or whatnot.
Definitely.
So, I think that can play a factor in it tonight too as well. So, we've seen where guys have made mistakes either going on pit road or coming off pit road, and it kind of cost them a race. So, got to keep that in as a factor as not tonight as well.
Yeah, I got a feeling we're going to see quite a few black flags tonight, especially if they enter pits in packs. Somebody's going to get run over and get black flag. And coming off a pit road is treacherous, especially if you take two tires.
Yep.
That long looping flat apron, I mean, it's hard down there without turning that car around.
That's it.
It's definitely going to be an interesting, fun night. I'm excited. I'm ready to get it going.
Me too, man. Me too. I'm hoping we get going here in just a second.
And I'm glad to have you in the booth there, Eagles.
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
Glad to have you. Glad to have you.
Thanks for joining us.
Appreciate you, Eagles, last week. Taking a night off from the racing and broadcasting the A group, so we really appreciate that for what you did last week.
Yeah, man. I have fun broadcasting. You guys know I have a lot of experience doing it. I have a lot of fun doing it. You're always in the action, and you always kind of get the feel. What is it? What does it feel like to watch it? Because you got all these outsiders looking in. So, I figured. I haven't done it for a while. I needed a break from the racing. I wasn't a fan of Mid Ohio, so I figured if I'm not gonna race, might as well broadcast. That was fun. But I really don't care, so we're gonna have some fun watching the B-League race.
All right, guys.
Hey, can you make sure Eagles got your invites?
Oh shit!
I just joined.
I'm gonna have to back out and do it again. Yep, hang on. Okay, you do. I was gonna say I'd already joined up.
We are underway, fellas. Here we go.
All right.
Getting loaded
FTR
in
Sunday
right
night. B main kicks off.
Let's get it.
Micah on the pole.
We have a big field tonight.
Yeah,
it's like
quite
17
a few
guys.
Wow.
As I said, we should see slide jobs aplenty tonight.
Be interesting.
Looks like here we go. We got Micah and Chargers. Got Chargers on the outside pole.
Bronco in third, JD fourth. Is that Shady? Shady's starting fifth there? 21 making a move to the inside.
Got Bruce, RCR.
That 21 started behind the one and jumped to the inside in front. Oh, 21 about lost it too.
I tell you what, we got that too far out front. We got that 21. He's a new guy. He's battling. Here comes that 8 though on the inside. He's wanting to get to the front.
Yeah, and that 21, he's got some gears for the restarts though. 'Cause he took. Oh, 20 got put in the wall back there. Somebody turned him hard into the wall.
Oh, you got contact between, I think that's Chargers and
Ooh.
JD, and Chargers is in the
Love
wall.
got put in the wall. Riding in
nine.
the 24 and the 6, a lug got into it. Love him, my dude.
Car all over the bumper that too.
My man Shady right here.
Good run.
Punishing the bumper of that one. Get him, Shady.
I'll tell you what, we got 2 veterans versus
Oh,
2
8
guys.
and the 21 into the wall.
21
Right in front of the one.
squashed up a little bit.
Oh, those two
No
new
caution.
guys.
Oh, 95. Man. Okay.
All 21's around.
Yeah, it looks like the 95 got into him. Coming off a turn.
You know, that's kind
Bronco
of
up here, though, on this too right now.
I'm telling you, that's what these 2 guys right here want to see is their nose to tail, and they're pulling off. So that they want those guys to race behind them.
One thing I learned though in practice that if you're not drafting properly at this track, them 2 guys up front can easily be caught by that guy by himself behind him.
Shady
He
in
can
the
chase
wall.
them down if they're not drafting properly. Because they
Bronco
kill their
must have
Big
momentum.
wreck in the back.
Bronco must have done a lot of adjusting to that 9 car. Oh, caution's out.
There we go.
Caution's
96.
Like we're
Sorry
under
about that
caution.
Shady thing using 95.
We are under caution. Had a pile up in the back.
Yeah, I think Bronco's done a lot of adjusting to that 9 car. I mean, he was really complaining about this track. He didn't like Kansas, but him and Micah were able to pull off. We'll see how good his long run is, because it makes a difference. But I'm impressed with that 9 car so far.
I'm going to get on this
Yeah.
21 for the restart. Watch him take off.
I tell you what, that 21 I believe had a hot rod.
Man, I'm telling you, he started behind JD on that high lane, and before they crossed the start-finish line, he had already got past the car on his inside and inside of JD.
How many of you guys are in the race tonight? I know that 12 is new. I think RCR's in. The 8.
The 21 is new.
43 pulled off.
Warner's making a comeback.
We got 3
Yes,
new
it
guys
must
here
have.
tonight.
Yeah.
Here comes that 1 car, old veteran.
21 picked up 4 spots in 1 turn. Then he got stuck in the bottom coming off too.
Oh, we have a stack up.
48.
Shady, the 48.
Dusty.
The 12. Ooh,
37
Tonka
gets
just
into
got into
22.
22.
8 car looking underneath the 2.
So you're so free for the speed you need at this track. It almost feels like sometimes the wind blows hard enough to turn you around.
Look at JD trying to make that power move on the inside, making it stick.
Look at the 00 passing Chargers on the inside.
Yeah, so JD couldn't get it accomplished though, and it's going to cost him now. That's the thing, if you're going to go for that slide job, you got to make sure you're timing it exactly the way it needs to be.
Yes, sir.
Because if not, you just cost yourself in the end.
If you do complete it, though, you gotta watch for the crossover, because that guy on the outside's gonna have a big run coming out of the turn and pull that
That's
crossover.
what I said
past the
pre-broadcast, man. The crossover tonight's what I'm going to be looking for the most.
Is that
May
8
not
car
see it.
content just to ride, or is he going to try to make a move?
That 8 car wants to get out there and show his stuff, I'm telling you. I don't think
got
he's
that
just
one
going to
on
ride
the bumper.
behind him. I've
tell you what.
heard for the past 3 days about that 8 car Sunday setup.
Yep, I've heard it too. Tell you what, Michael's holding his own right now. Got that 1 car and that 9 car right there with him. Got Professor Food back up in the top 5.
That's top
Got
4.
Chargers running 6.
18, oh, 96 got loose coming underneath 18. 21 coming up.
I'd watch, man. These top 4, they're fast and they're all under a blanket. I just watch to see how they race around each other. We could be talking about moving some guys up to A next season. Ain't that correct?
Yep, I'm telling you, man, these guys has been putting on a hell of a show. I mean, their driving ability has just greatly improved, dude, over the last year, man. And it's a lot of guys being comfortable around guys too. They know the moves they're going to make and everything as well. So
Yeah, that's been a big lack, I think, in the B League. I think the trust, the comfort in their cars and their own ability, and in the opponent's ability to. You got to have trust in your opponent. You know, you go low to make a pass. you're relying on that guy to keep his lane on the outside, and vice versa. Just like when you pull a slide job, you're relying on that guy doesn't chop your nose off. You know, just like right here, RCR got in the wall. JD, he's got to rely on that he doesn't do that, and now he's stuck on the inside. So it's a trust thing at the same time as it's, you know, everybody wants to win, but you got to be patient, and you know, these guys are racing fine with each other right now.
Yeah, I tell everybody when they want to get into custom setups and they're like, oh, give me the fastest setup. You need to make a setup that you're comfortable racing, that you don't get nervous beside people, you're not afraid you're going to wreck them, you know what I mean? You need that comfortability first before you worry about speed or any of that.
Yep, exactly. So we kind of got a little bit of a breakaway.
They definitely... yeah, that too, he's stretching on out from that 8 now, isn't he?
He is.
That's a little surprising. I don't know if that 8 car's kind of leaning back or, you know, that 8 car's been super fast all week. I haven't raced a whole lot with Micah, so who knows? Micah could just be super fast, but Bronco's keeping up with the 8. That's impressive. Micah's pulling away. I don't know. We could have a new favorite by the end of stage 1.
You know what? That's a power move because it's hard to pull away here by yourself when you got 2 or 3 cars drafting.
That is true.
I said though, that draft here works so differently. Like the checkup can cause you more time than you're actually gaining by drafting.
I like this though. Nose to tail, you know, bumper to bumper down the straightaway.
Yeah, JD in the grass a little bit.
Yeah,
I mean, they're definitely working together. I mean,
oh yeah,
these guys are working.
Oh, Micah, close to that wall.
At the 22 inside the 96 going into 1. Can he make the pass? 96 in the wall with him.
I'll tell you what, guys.
I'm
I'm very anxious to see this 21 car get back up here with these guys. I think he's got a hot rod.
I think there's a mistake at hitting the wall right there.
Oh, no. 21 is in the grass. Billy, you cursed him. You cursed him.
Billy, you done it again.
What'd I do?
You cursed the 21 as soon as you said that he come off 4 and went in the grass and hit the wall.
Did he?
Yep.
Commentator curse, man. Billy. Oh, my goodness. Man, this has been a thing for you.
On this 2 car, guys.
Nah, don't say that. Now the 8 car's gonna wreck.
I see him getting there.
That 9 has fell back, though, now. He definitely got some short run speed. Oh, did he get in the wall?
He got in the wall.
My goodness, man. This has been going
There's 6 in this 24. Oh, the 6 gets turned. He tried to wreck the 24 and got turned. He Danica Patrick himself.
Maybe Funagi up here inside the top 5.
Yeah, I was riding with Funagi while the top 4 pulled away from him and they were in a little pack. I was riding with Fu. They wasn't leaving him. Like, they definitely pulled their gap on him, but they didn't leave him behind.
The 8 car earlier said the 1 car he was worried about was that 2 car because he hadn't run with him. Well, he kind of seeing what he's about right now, so.
That 2 car cashes his checks at Hopel Motorsports. I know he's out there to win.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, 9 getting the wall a little bit. Double Zero's looking to his inside. Gonna stay content to ride. Nope. Yep.
I tell you what, JD's been kind of fell back a little bit from these 2 guys right here, so you know you're coming up on pit stops.
96 in the grass on the front.
If you're JD, do you go ahead and short pit? Try to make up some ground.
Yeah, I would.
I don't know if short pitting does anything here.
It definitely will gain you ground, but if you short pit with like 5 laps difference, then their tires is going to catch you.
Yeah.
But I short put it in practice a few times for like a whole run, and it definitely picks up time. You gain a bunch of time, but you lose it at the end of the run.
Well, it looks like we got the 9 and the 1 car is
37
on pit road,
and the 12 on pit road.
37, 12.
This is something you don't see too often. The 8 cars run on the bottom trying to pass him. Usually the only time you run the bottom is when you're pulling a 100% slide job move. But a lap car, you running the racing lane.
Cursed by Billy.
The 8 car
He's hitting pit road. Alright, I'm going to ride around with the 2 right here.
$13 car on pit road, double zero, so everybody's coming down pit road.
Mike is signaling the pit. Where's that 8 at right now? Because the 2 is getting ready to hit pit road.
The 8 is... Let me find him.
2 just hit pit road.
I can find him.
The 8 is just now coming off pit road.
He's coming off pit road.
Oh, maybe the 8 had a penalty or something. That was a long stop.
It was. You kind of keep an eye on the 2 and see when he comes out. I'm riding with the 8. Like JD made some big ground up on the 8 car because he's right there. He's right there on him now.
Had a huge crash on pit road. 18 plowed and flipped over the 24. 2 is out right now.
Where's the 8 at? I don't think if he had a penalty, he'd be 15 seconds behind the 2.
The 8's coming right here, I think. Yeah.
But is that who's on him right there? Is that JD?
Yep.
Yeah, that's JD.
He definitely made ground up.
He did. It's like the 8 car is going to be your leader right now.
That 2 sitting there with fresh tires.
Interesting.
Man, tires matter here, though. Now, can them 2 draft and leave him?
Freshest tires, I got it.
Yeah, that's it. No, he's already gained. Look how much he gained right there.
I'm telling you, 1 lap on ×4, 1 lap is a big difference, especially because it adds up every stop. 1 lap is 2, 2 is 3, and by the end of the stage of race, it could be 4 or 5 lap difference.
We'll see if he's got enough, because they'll have to pit again.
He's there.
Oh yeah, he's there. And that was a very solid lap. I wouldn't be surprised if you were in a 3 or 4 right there.
Question is, can he get around them?
Yeah, that's it. Like I said, that high lane is going to be where everybody's at. Making them passes is what's going to matter.
Looks like the question might be, will he? Can he? Probably. Will he? He's just riding behind JD.
Oh! Boy, he sent it in there, didn't he?
That draft pulled
right there. He's still up there.
Boy, JD gets that drive in.
Yeah, he does, but then he sends it up to the middle and he loses it off the turn.
Exactly.
That's what I kept telling him in practice. He was like, you keep backing that corner up. I was like, yeah, you're not. It's costing you.
Is he going to be able to complete this?
He should have went up right there.
He's there, and JD can't pull the crossover.
Maybe JD's thinking, hey, I'll just latch onto the back of this 2 car and let's go.
Yeah, it's early in this race still. I mean, ain't no point in trying to wreck each other for first right now.
Oh, JD coming back. A big run by the 2. Oh, he got the wall contact. He's going to go by him with these. And Micah with fresh tires is out front. Now he can potentially set sail.
Ernest down there.
It's nice to see Ernest back on the track.
Yeah, glad to see Ernest back. I tell you what, with him back out front with that 1 lap fresher tire, that might be a difference.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. The short pit will gain you time at the beginning, but you lose it at the end of your run because you fall off.
If the 2 can break the draft from the 8, he can pull off. If he can't, the 8's going to be a gnat, and he's going to hang right there. And that's the same with the 1. You know, that short pit got JD up there. He's got to hold on to that draft and stay up there until the next pit cycle.
Where's Bronco?
I think he fell back.
There's Bronco.
I think he's 4th, but he's pretty far back.
He's 4th. He's a little bit ways back, but he's crossing the line now.
Oh, then I don't know if he ain't 4th then, because these guys are... Oh, well, maybe. Yeah. Well, no, these leaders are coming out of 4 now. I doubt he's 4th.
Yeah, he's way too far back to be 4th. He might have got a penalty or something.
Could have been.
He could have.
But he lost a lot of spots.
I noticed Bowhunter got set back from the very start. I'm not sure what happened to him. Rodney and Hardcore Bubba racing together. There's the battle for the lead. You got 21 car already in the pits. Bruce.
It might be another early pit stop. Looks like
JD.
Roadnut has lagged out.
Oh, wow. JD's already in the pits, a big-time short pit.
Yeah, that's a big short pit.
And you got plenty of cars coming down pit road. Oh, Chargers flew in there. I'm not sure if that's a flag or not. Black flag.
I tell you what, that 2 car ain't really walked off from that 8 with that pressure tire.
Draft could be helping that 8 to stay up there.
Could be.
You know, the draft is a big difference, but the second he breaks it, he has an advantage.
Here comes a 21 out of the pits.
I think we got about 8, 9 laps to go in this stage.
Probably.
How many guys just made a 2-tire stop, I think?
Not sure. I mean, Chargers was in there quite a long time. He may have got a black flag.
Yeah, that 8 is using all that 2's draft. You can tell it when they come off the turn, that 8's free. That's where that draft is sucking him, burning his tires up.
That 2 could be about to break it.
It is. So JD already pitted?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, he pitted way early, didn't he?
I mean, it was probably about 14 to go. So he can make that run. Oh!
He can.
About had a crash between the 20 and the 43.
So that 8 car might be signaling the pit.
Yep.
8 car is pitting.
And the 48 is that dusted.
Yeah. Dusted.
Oh, Chargers taking a trip through the grass.
9 looking inside 22, makes the pass.
I believe there's a pit signal by
2 car
Shady.
still out. 2 car thinking strategy.
What's pit stops here tonight?
It's 2, 2, and
20 and a 12, get into it a little bit.
3. Bronco's still out. Looks like Bronco's killing down pit road.
Man, the bacon is stalled in the pits.
Guys, I'm very anxious to see this 21 car get back up there because I want to see what he's got. Because he looked like he had a hot rod. 8 car is back out on the track.
JD's ahead of that 8 car? Yep. See, that's that short pit, man. See what it gains you on the beginning. But if there's too many laps left, this 8's just going to chase him down.
2 car is signaling for pits. So JD ain't going to have to pit again, so. Got the leader coming down pit road. Bronco coming out of the pits. I think JD is heading to the backstretch. Got the 8 car right behind him. Or he's coming to the front stretch, okay.
JD with the lead. How far back is Micah?
Micah is in the pits right now. He's still leading.
Alright.
I'm watching this 8 just chase this one down. Put it up.
Yeah, that's a big short pit by those guys on Micah. Micah better hope he has enough laps to get back up there. Especially if these guys get the draft in, but the odds are they're going to get the battle of it is that 8 or that 1's on really old tires. I hope he can make it. He's done a lot of practice there, so he probably knows what he's doing.
Trying to find a 2 car.
Micah's
2
coming
car
out
is coming out of the
now.
pits.
Where are they at? Or are they way up there?
The 8 is entering the backstretch.
2 car is going into 3.
Well, there you go, Heavy. There's your 2 tires. I mean, he is way ahead of the 8.
Yep. And he ain't going to have enough laps to get to him.
How many laps you think we got?
It's at least one or two at the most.
Hopefully he can make
I'd
it
say
to the
this is
end.
white flag right here, honestly. Yeah, if he can just hang on.
Two-car play strategy. Like he's taking it easy.
Yeah, he's free up there. Them 2 tires is not good.
That was it,
That's
I think.
it.
Yep, told you.
2 tires. Maybe
Nice
1 tire.
stage win. Good job, Micah. Nice second place finish to our new guy here, RCR.
Yes, sir. I think JD's going to come on 3rd, right? Broncos around.
I'll let you know, I'm trying to get the rundown.
Setting up for an awesome stage 2, guys. We seen
Micah,
some battles right
yep.
here.
And Fu in 4th. Tone Touch, a new guy, finishes 5th in that stage.
You know what the top 5 was, Heavy?
Yep, Micah, RCR, JD, Fu, Tone Touch.
Tone Touch with a good run.
Then David, Stretch, Hardcore, Rodney, and Bronco, top 10.
Right. Tone Touch having a good run. You know, he had a good run last week as well too at the road
Chargers
course.
was a lap down. He's gonna get his lap back here.
Here we go. We're gonna stack them up for stage 2.
Y'all watch the front. I'm gonna jump back here in the back.
No, I don't think Chargers was a lap down.
Yeah, I seen it. He was a lap down.
Well, no, the guy in the very back is the one with the free pass. That would be the 18.
And he was right in front of Chargers, maybe. I just didn't see his name.
Yeah, Bo Hunter, I believe, got the free pass, and they are
So the
all over
13
the
is
place
still a
in
lap
back.
down then.
Got the 2 and the 1 car working together on the bottom.
That 21 on restarts, guys, is a rocket.
Yeah, no, Chargers is on the lead lap.
That 1 car diving down low.
Rodney making a move on the outside 21 in here. Bubba gets into him just a little. Go, Rod. There you go.
JD trying to make that 1 car work on the bottom. I don't know if it's going to be able to hold up there like that.
The top 3 is 1, 2, 3 again. In the previous stage.
Ooh, 24 just split the 12 and the 22. Nice move, Rod. That was a nice move right there. He power moved it off of 4 and went between them.
That's awesome.
That 8's got to run.
He's trying. The 1 car then creep back up here. We got a 3-car breakaway. Here comes the 8.
A late decision, but a big dive bomb. He ain't got him cleared. And now he can lose his spot to JD. I don't think he cleared JD.
Boy, he stuck that thing back in there, didn't he?
Boy, he did. Yeah, he did.
He deserves a thank you to that 1, I'm pretty sure, because he had to lift.
Kind of riding around with Chargers here a little bit. Got Stretch. Got Stretch moving up in the top 10. Got the 21 looking underneath for 4th place, I believe. I'm telling you guys, I think he's got a rocket.
They have a lap car up here pitting. That's the 48, I think.
Y'all see that 24 and drove his way up in the 5th spot, right?
Yes, sir.
That's a
No
huge
rocket's
improvement
been
for
on all
Rodney.
week.
Well,
Oh, he got contact. JD sent
Oh!
RCR into the wall. And Mike is pulling away, and here comes Toe Touch. They're 3 wide. I could have seen that coming. The one was pushing
Toe
me so
Touch up
far
there in the
into
mix, boys.
Yeah, he is.
Huh?
And now JD's in the
JD
wall
in the
again.
wall.
He's over pushing his car.
What I tell you
a lot,
about? What I tell you about the
possibly.
mental mistakes I've seen everybody making in practice? One practice they don't make none. Next practice they make 3 or 4 of them. And catching that wall is so easy.
Toe Touch he's showing some muscle, guys.
There he is.
You know, I
Yes.
talked to him before the race. You know, I've been working with him all week and trying to give him some pointers, helping him out with his setup. And
The 21's on the
he
back
said
of
he
the
had a good car
24.
tonight.
He ate another slide job crossover by the 1. First time we've seen that tonight. And here comes Toe Touch.
Oh, Oh, 24 caught the wall coming off.
And the 8 made a spot and lost 2.
I'll tell you what, that 2 car's kind of walked off from these guys.
Exactly what I was going to say. That 2 car is just smiling at his rearview mirror.
That 21's up to 5th there, Belly. We got a lot of action going on.
I'm telling you. Get back here further back a little bit. It's right around with 21 right here. One of our new guys.
The 8's in the
got
wall.
the 8 car in the wall.
I have to say, I mean, RCR lost a lot of ground, but, I mean, JD sent it in there really hard the turn before and kind of got into the back of the 8. When he did it again, he kind of just put the 8 in the wall. And, you know, Mike is driving away now, so we'll see if, you know, how big of an effect the draft has.
Tone Touch just riding smooth right there in 3rd.
That 21 does look fast, Belly.
Tell me.
12 almost lost it coming off 2.
That 12, he's a new guy.
9's
He's
gonna split him.
Very well.
Ooh.
12's a new guy too.
That 9, great move.
Yeah, if you'd have seen that move that 24 made, like the 22 and the 12 were side by side, and the 24 come off of 4 and just drove right in the middle of them.
This is
Tone
huge.
Touch making it work on the bottom, fellas. I'm telling you, he's been riding around for 2 laps and he ain't lost position yet. Now he's back up in line.
This is an awesome race.
Yeah, Kansas definitely brings excitement because you know how hard it is at this track
Another
to do what they're doing.
Rodney
Kind of
on
got a little bit of
Bronco.
tap
Look at
to the
that.
37 there. But
That's a
If these
huge
2 guys battle for too long,
improvement on
everyone's going to pull away.
That's a huge improvement on Rodney for driving skills right there. A couple months ago, he never would have pulled that off.
That's what I said. Rod is definitely put the
He
work
overdrove
in.
it though. Oh, he got the wall, but holy smokes, I've never.
here comes this 37.
That was a great crossover by Rodney. Back to what Billy said earlier, these guys are having. I haven't broadcasted a B-League Racing Central once or twice in the last couple months, and these guys have made a huge improvement in driver ability.
Big time.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm looking at some
I
of these
missed
guys.
Mid-Ohio last week because I was sick.
I'm looking at some of these guys. That crossover move that Rodney just made right there, he never would have made that before. You know,
8 car
hardcore
on top of
drama.
37 again.
Like we said at the beginning, that's just time and learning
mix.
and being comfortable with what you can do.
Exactly. I mean, they're food. Passing 13. 13's not a bad driver at all.
9 in the wall right in front of 24, but hangs on to it.
I tell you what, this 2 car's kind of pulled off while these guys have been racing.
Yeah, what's the gap JD's got on that 3rd place now? That's what I want to see. All right. Oh, JD in the wall again.
I'm very impressed with Tone Touch. I mean, he has really turned it on in the last couple races, guys. Sitting right here in top 4, had a top 5 stage a while ago. He's setting himself in good position. Not sure if he's going to be he's not far enough in to get into the playoff hunt, but definitely making a statement with some good runs.
That actually is something to note, though, brother. We have 2 guys running inside the top 4. You know, Tone Touch, like you said, and RCR. I don't think either of them have a chance to make the playoffs.
No.
For them to come up here, they're just really just trying to show their talent, maybe skip right to A. I'm not sure how that works for you next season. But these guys are trying to showcase their talent. They may not make the playoffs, but they're here to win.
There'll only be one guy that'll advance to A group, and that will be the B-League champion.
And I get to handpick him. Calling it right now. Ernest is the B-League champ.
Oh, JD looked like he blew a tire going into the turn.
Yeah, he went straight up to the wall.
Yeah, that's interesting. He's still slow. I wonder what happened there. I mean, in real life, an accident like that looks like he would have blown a tire, but yeah, I think it's a little early in the run for that.
It's like 24,
Maybe just
23 to
tight.
go.
So we got some pit cars on pit road. We got the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th, 6th coming to pit road.
Ah, and he wrecked
JD's
it
in the
too.
wall. JD's in the wall in the pit road.
Oh, man.
Something happened to the one car. I wonder if he blew a tire.
I don't know. It was what it looked like.
Because he went straight into that wall, and now he wrecked on into pit road too. I'm not sure, but tough
2
break for
cars
the
signaling
one.
pit road.
Once again, he's making his tires last longer than the rest of the field.
Yeah, like Heavy says, he cashes his checks at Hope Motorsport.
And the one was angry. He came in the pits and smacked the 96.
All right, so where we at? Where's the 8
43
car?
just killed the wall.
8 car is coming out of his pit stall. 37 behind and 96 behind him.
2's already in the pits and soon enter in the stall.
I don't know where that 2 car is in the pits.
He just got in his stall.
All right, these guys are coming out onto the track.
I mean, he had a big lead. I don't know if I would have let those guys short pit. You don't want to blow the lead. You know,
I think this is going to put 21 in second place, guys. He is right beside the 8 car.
He's
Going
coming
back
out.
and review the tape. One car did not blow a tire. He just lost it on pit road entry. We talked about that pre-race.
21 guys was running second.
You know what happened going into turn 1 though, Heavy?
And he just got up into the wall. I got on turn 1. He said he entered low and caught the apron and shot him into the wall.
Wow. You missed that. The 2's out, and he's still got a big lead. With fresh tires, way out of the draft.
Man, this 8 is just riding the bumper of that 21.
I guess they're drafting, trying to see if they can catch it. That's about the only way they're going to be able to run this 2 car down, I believe.
That is true. It's hard to do it. You know, on old tires. Well, the 2's on new tires. It's going to be even harder.
21 sliding up.
It's like the 21 and let the 8 go.
Yep.
Pull it down to the bottom.
There's driver etiquette right there.
That's rule number 1 in this league. Etiquette. You got to have some racer etiquette.
48 going into the pits right there.
You know, I've been saying all along, if his 21 car seems like he's got a good car, so he's there. Put himself in position for stage 3 here.
8 gets in the wall back there behind the 2.
Has anybody got anything for this 2 car?
I don't know, because
Right
he gets in
now?
this clean air.
Yeah, right now probably not. He's out front, big lead, freshest tires. Right now probably not. In the 3rd stage when everything's recouped, potentially that 8 car. I have to say that 2 is now the new favorite. I picked the 8 because I thought they would dominate, but I don't know. Micah, he's putting it on recently.
Kind of scrolling through the field here, just kind of seeing where everybody's running.
Micah is Mr. Where did he come from most of the time. But today he's just out here dominating.
And you know, this was his first pole of the season. Was the last race of the season.
21 and somebody got into it back there behind the 8.
Well, we have a lot of battles.
Still in the wall.
The 12, the 22, the 13, the 24, and soon to be the 1.
And the 96 just put each other itself in the wall.
No, caution's out. Unless that's the end of the stage.
Caution is out. Caution is out.
Interesting. That shakes up the pits.
Oh yeah.
And Micah, not happy to see that. Everybody else happy to see that.
Top 13 are on lead lap, and Ernest is in 14th, 2 laps down.
How many laps we got left, Evan?
I'll let you know in just a second. I think it's going to be probably 15, 16 when we get back to green.
You may not need another pit.
Because I think they were at 19 or 20 when the caution came out. I might be a little off there. I'll let you know in a second.
We're racking them and restacking them. It's going to be a crazy restart,
Go,
especially
boys.
if they have more pits left.
Got the 8 car on the bottom this time.
Green flag's back out. The 8 and the 2 are going to lead you in the turn 1. And you want to be on the bottom in the very start because it's the short
14
way
to
around.
go. This is a run to the finish.
This will be a
That
fuel
too.
stop right here. This will be a whole run.
That 2 quickly moved to the top.
That 21 has got such a get up, man.
Oh, look at that. Everybody to the bottom.
8 in the wall. 21 looking low. Clears him.
21 looking to the lead.
These boys are getting down, boy, I'm telling you.
The 2's like, where the hell did he come from?
Look at Tongue Touch. Look at Rodney.
Rodney, my dude. Come on, bro.
Oh, 8's in the wall. Food looked 3 wide, but gave him room. He's in the wall, down into the 1, and they're back in.
Can he hang on to it back there?
Oh,
Like
they're
they
still
said,
wrecking the 8,
eight.
the 8, the 24. JD just killed
JD,
Tone
what?
Touch.
No caution. No
No
caution.
caution
Got a
yet.
battle
And
up
this
here, boys.
21 is not cutting no slack on this 2 right now.
And there's
sir.
still Talladega racing back there.
Look, he's like, come on, we got a gap. Let's just pull on away.
Oh,
Oh!
what in the world? The
24.
12, 24 just killed everybody.
Man. Holy.
What in the world?
No
Look how far back
caution.
Funagi and the 8 car went. Holy cow. Bronco, he's back there now. I mean, look at some of the guys up in the front.
RCR's all the way back to 9th.
You know, Funagi was inside the top 5 as well. This just shook up the whole field. Where'd half the field go? I mean,
Yeah,
you
that's
got
right.
Dusty and
We got,
Rodney.
we got
in the
Chargers
back.
running
Oh,
third
2
right
in the
now.
wall. Stuck. He's stuck. The 2 was stuck in the wall. Oh, man, that cost him big time.
Who was stuck in the wall?
The leader?
Oh, wow.
Dive bomb by the 21. Do we see a crossover?
Got a new sheriff, boys. Got the 21 out front.
A late crossover, a late block.
That
but
2
he's
was
there.
stuck in the wall all the way through 1 and 2.
Chargers and JD is coming. How did JD go from where he was to 4th?
Because that 2 car, he's trying to make the move.
How freeze this 21 gonna get on the outside here?
He didn't clear him. You have to make that move again in turn 3. He'll have to
He
make
should
it
be able to
stick.
dive it here, yeah. Nope. 21 drove it in hard to keep him from doing it.
That was smart by the 21. That's a defending move,
Got him
and it's
holding
gonna
it. There
keep
you
him
go.
the lead. They're side by side coming to the line again.
We got JD and Chargers right behind him.
That would have been a photo finish if that was the end. He's gonna send it in again. This time he's gonna get it. I think the 21 may have tugged the roll. He has no momentum coming off, and he got it again.
Man.
Oh, mistake, and here
inside.
comes JD. Chargers got it too. Look at that 3-way pack
What's this
coming
little group
up
behind him?
right there.
Yeah, Tone Touch,
That group
Bronco, and
behind us
Foo, right?
coming, fellas.
Tone Touch, Bronco, Food. Who's that behind all them guys?
David, I think. No?
No, I think that's Bubba. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's who it is, Bubba. And he's catching these guys. Oh,
Chargers all
is that-
over the
is that
place.
lag? That's lag.
Looks like
Yeah.
lag.
Wow, this race got intense quick, didn't it?
It did, man. Tell you.
21's getting freight trained on that outside. Is everybody lagging? I'm not sure. I'm
No,
just
that
looking.
0 looked like he got the run up on the 9 and he lifted and got him loose.
Oh,
The
he got
biggest
the
loser
wall.
out of that was the 8 car.
Yeah, that's true.
9 looking
Biggest
inside
winner
off
was
turn.
JD.
Couldn't clear.
He's got a good car, though. He can get back up there.
Tone Touch right here, just showing.
21's
Nice.
lagging now. 21 just lag swiped the 0, I think. Wow. Oh, there's lag between the 13 again.
Oh yeah, 13 is crazy lagging right now.
I think the 8
21.
car's got a good enough car, though, to get there.
Might have to send a message out to 13 there.
21, I think lag spiked the 0. Look at that.
Oh,
You see that?
21 lag spiking, too.
21 and the 13.
Alright, I'll send it.
Tom falls in the back, 15 lagging.
Gotta at least just give up the 2 spots right behind them.
Yeah, well, I mean, if they're lagging and they're racing each other, they can do that. But if another car comes up on them, they need to.
Oh, 20 got the wall. That's gonna cost Foog.
Oh,
Good checking up by Funagi. And they're door banging in front of him. Oh, what in the world just happened to Bruce? Oh, the 20 just wrecked, and that could bring out a caution.
oh, big crash.
Oh, that
21 is
looks like a
Huge
airborne.
wreck.
Holy.
And the caution's out, and we've got somebody. We got 2 cars flipping over there.
Yeah,
We're going to have a
I
shootout.
I
we're
switched
gonna have
to
a shootout.
21 right there, and he was
Just Came
airborne.
up out of nowhere.
21 still
That
rolling
2
around.
car
on
did
apron.
not want to see that.
That's twice
No,
now.
because
on
we
a-
know
on
that-
the caution.
That 8 has really serious short run speed. We know that 21's got some serious short run speed too.
The 8 car was wrapped up in
I'm
that
more
wreck.
excited to see what Tone Touch's gonna do right here.
Yeah. going to be a shootout, fellas. We probably got a handful of laps to go.
How many laps to go if you know, Heavy?
I'll let you know in like 6 seconds. They'll probably already be crossing it when I let you know.
The 1 and the 21 going to lead you to green, then the 37 and the 9. Thirteen's up there. You got Bell Hunter.
They wouldn't have been up there in the top 5 all day, so it's a good motion. We got Bronco back up here. You know, he was up here early.
1 lap shootout. 1 lap.
1 lap shootout.
1 lap.
When they cross the flag, it's over.
That's who's got it.
13
Oh,
looking.
huge roll by the 1. They're looking to be
Oh, he's gonna do it! He did it!
He can't pull the crossover. The 9's there. That 1's got it.
Oh, 2 in
Here
the wall.
comes Bronco. Oh, they're wrecking.
No!
The 2's around the
Toe
37.
Man.
Wow.
37 and a 2 around.
It's one of the moments where Michael was spinning around the car and he's like, how did I end up here?
JD pulled that one off.
Yeah,
He did. He did it clean. It was just, I don't know how the 2 wrecked there at the end. If he got loose or...
He hit the wall.
Yeah. I mean, him and the
Chargers
9.
brings it 3rd, Stretch 4th, Foo 5th, David 6th, Bo Hunter 7th, Bubba 8th, Rodney 9th, Bruce 10th, JD 1st, Bronco 2nd.
Wow. What a hell of a finish, guys.
Michael went from leading.
That was a power
Entering
move
turn
by the
3
one
leading.
Well, guys, we stacking them up for stage 3, fellas.
Yeah, it's only going to amp up from here, man.
Is that Chargers?
Lead it to the green.
He forgot to pit or something. Or he gained way too many spots there. See if he pulls off, maybe. No.
I'm going to watch this 2 car and see how he works this field to get back through here. Because he's got a ways to go.
I'll tell you what.
2, 37, 24, 3 wide. Boom.
9 looking underneath.
Bow Hunter all the way up next to the wall. Him, Bruce, and the 22. David 3 wide. Banagi up in the mix. Oh, JD roughing up the 9.
Oh, 37 got into the 22. They 3 wide. 2 clears and 37 clears. I think the 22 lifted, helped those guys out right there.
Got some new leaders up front, boys. Got the 13 and the 9. 13 won last week. You know, he's won 2 in a row.
Would this be 3? Would this be his 3rd in a row?
This could be 3 in a row.
Bo Hunter sends it down to the bottom behind the 8.
Bronco and JD going by on the outside.
20's going to clear him.
Let him go. Ooh, contact between him and JD. And now he just slammed the wall. And he came down and hit the 21. 13 right there, some issues.
It has not been easy on this 2 car working this traffic back here.
No.
The 8 and the 37 seem to have been able to move through a lot faster. But this 2 is trying to hang on to the bottom and slide every turn.
He made that move.
Bronco leading the race.
Bronco sitting out front. Got the veteran behind him.
Look at that, 12, the rookie.
Oh, 8 and the 20 got into it just a little. 37 to the inside to 8.
Toe touch passing everybody.
Oh,
no.
Big check of what happened here. 13
Look at
calls that,
Micah. Where'd he come from?
Oh, no, Micah.
Micah lost it.
No call.
And I don't
either.
see him. Where'd he go?
He's spinning around on the back stretch back there.
Wow.
No
I
caution.
think you can go from the penthouse to the outhouse real quick. Tough break. He had a winning car.
You could still see a caution as that.
Oh, the leader is in the wall.
Probably unlikely. As he's these guys start getting spread apart.
The 21 and the 12, they're teammates. I mean, they're good friends. They're sitting third and fourth, and it looks like they're drafting and catching these guys.
6, 7, 8. It's a cluster right there. I done watched Bubba and the 24 door each other. I don't know how many times.
I can hear Bubba now.
Oh, you got a huge wreck. The 8, the 20, that's a definite caution. The 13, he's around. The 24, the 22.
If that's a caution, that's a huge break for that 2 car.
It is, it's out.
It looks
I don't even know
somebody
how
turned the
that
8.
happened.
I'm going back and watch right now.
I don't know how that happened. But a huge break, like Billy said, for Micah.
So we got the 37 on the inside, the 8.
He had 0 shot, but now he's got a shot.
Wow, interesting. I know for them, they probably don't like to see cautions, but for us, it gives us a show to watch, doesn't it?
It does.
Most definitely.
You know, Bronco's showing some muscle. You know, he kind of got shuffled back there a little bit in the beginning, but he's made his way back up here.
Oh, the 8 and the 37 got hooked on each other coming off of 2, and it just turned to 8. I guess when he tried to pull off 37 on his inside, it turned him to the right.
There we go. Got the 9, 1, 21, and the 12. You know, that's
Pretty sure it's going to be like 43, 42 to go right here.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this takeoff by this 21.
That 21's takeoff, I told you.
He's got quick gears. But I thought the 9 and the 1 were getting hooked.
Oh!
Micah,
18 put 24 in the wall.
There. Oh, he got hit by the 8. 13's been a pinball machine in this stage. Oh, the 2's in the wall again.
24, Rick.
And the 2
48.
just got hit again.
Oh! Well, I tell y'all, it's different when you're in the back.
You ain't lying.
The 9's in the wall.
JD trying to get that lead.
That 21's gonna have the momentum. JD slid it in there.
Now's when I'd like to have that crew chief in my headset telling me to calm down.
That 21 car is brand new to the league. He's
13, 3 wide back here.
That one car ain't gonna cut it no slack.
8 to the inside to 18. She's gonna clear him off the turn. No.
Ooh, that one is there. Here comes the 9, giving the 21 a boost.
8 and 18 toward each other hard.
3 wide.
Who's sitting 4th there, boys?
Toe touch, no room to make that 3rd lane happen. He's gonna have to settle to push the 9, and they're in the wall now. As that 37 just wishes he can get by that 9. He's really boxed in there, isn't he? Now he's behind the 21, back up behind the 9. He's got Flug all over the 37's really boxed in there.
Oh, the 8 from the high lane to the bottom and sliding. Not gonna clear.
Anybody got anything for this?
13, 3 wide. Ooh! Man. That 18 got loose on the high side coming off turn. Got it to 13.
You know, JD and Broncos, they hungry for these stage points because they're right there 2nd, 3rd in the points.
And Micah having it rough back here. He just now getting back to the top 10.
He's probably being a lot more patient
18
now.
in the wall.
Yeah.
What was that? I seen it.
He got by the 22 as well. He could start making his way to the
13 in the
front
grass.
now.
Woo!
Oh, the 8.
He's going.
He's in the wall and the 2 hit him. That poor Micah. The 22, he's flipping like mad.
8 car is flipping like crazy.
Well,
Hitting Micah's
no
around
caution.
again. Oh my goodness.
No caution.
It's out.
It's out.
Oh, it is now. Yep.
Wow.
I mean,
That
yeah,
poor
dude,
Micah.
Dude's
He's around
embedded in
again.
the sky back there.
It's getting exciting, boys.
So it's
They better
37 to
get
go
that
before they
safety crew
pit.
out there. That safety crew better get out there fast. He took a wild hit.
come out, it'd be what, like 33 to go? 34 to go?
Poor Mike has been involved in the last 3 wrecks. At 21, though, he's got the lead.
That's Mike. If I'm Mike, I want that crew chief in my headset telling me to calm down and stop being
He
so
didn't pit.
Oh, he jumped it!
He didn't pit.
Oh,
There were way too many laps
man.
for this. That was pulling off, and this race just got even worse.
From dominating stage 1.
And 2.
34
to
to
not even
go.
win it. Wow. Well, now who's the new favorite? I mean, who's up there now? Oh, contact between Tone Touch and the 21.
I think that 2 is just banking that there is going to be another caution.
Boys get racing.
They are. Look at, I think that's Stitch, the 12, riding right behind Chargers, a definite veteran on this game. Oh, wow. I thought he was roughing up the 21 a little bit.
Got the wily veteran out front.
Twenty got into the wall back here. Check the 8 and the 24 up.
Ooh. 20's in the wall again. Me trying to get by him.
Well, the one got a hell of a run. 9 car hit the wall. He took P2. Looking on that one bumper right now.
Nice run by the 9 coming out of that turn. His car was very straight and steady.
That was on him.
I like that exit by the 9 if he can do that every time.
I tell you what,
One
guys,
in the
8
wall.
cars moved into the top 6.
Ooh. We're going to have to start claiming this other racer on the track that's here every week, and it's the wall. Nice entry by the 9 right there. Allows him to get that run all the way through.
Boys. He's coming. Riding along with him right now. He's on maybe way up to 6, I believe.
I'm having a ton of fun broadcasting this one. This one's
He's
entertaining.
catching that 13 for sure.
9 under the 21. Here comes Fanagi. I'd like to see Food get him one.
Yeah, that was
Professor Fu. One of the best guys on the track, honestly.
He kept it off the wall.
Oh, shit.
Fanagi's definitely a veteran.
There he
He's
goes.
had a ton of
13
experience.
pulled low, way low.
2 by 2. They can't offset
hit
it.
the wall.
Oh, JD made a mistake, but the crossover. Broncos
9,
there.
put him in the
JD
wall.
slammed the wall.
37 to the inside the 9.
And he passed them all.
Might have a new leader. 37, maybe.
Tone Touch.
He didn't center in hard
Oh,
enough. That
boom.
21. He's there. 3 wide. And which lane does JD choose? Oh, no! The 21 hit the 37. And
Caution's out.
Caution is out.
wow.
I tell you what, Micah got a break. The 9 car got a break. But I'm going to tell you who's creeping back up there, boys, is that 8 car. He's going to put him in the top 5.
I would
28
check
to
to
go
see if
before
Mike
we
is locked
take the
down.
green right here.
I would check to see if Mike is a lap down.
Micah is 2 laps now.
Eee. That's a lucky break, but he'll need another one. And does he get the free pass?
No, David Dubose gets the free pass right
Oh, wow. So he'll need 2 more.
here. Yep.
Oh, so this race is going downhill quick for Micah.
Just like Chase going to be racing with us tonight.
Hell yeah. Give me a reason to put that 32 into the wall. Micah took a wave around.
That was probably smart.
It was. $24 to go.
24 to go, so what happened on the pit stop?
13-22. Micah trying to force something right there.
3 wide. Where'd JD come from? Through the middle.
Got 3 wide per second too, boys. Or for the second pack right here.
Bronco trying, ain't he?
Hey, dude,
Is he gonna get that slide? Look at that. 8. Ooh.
I'll tell you what, these boys getting down, son, I'm telling you.
Yeah, it looks like they all gonna have to take each other out for beers after this race.
This has been one hell of a race, I can tell you.
Here we go, less than 25 to go, and there's that 21 right up front.
Yes, sir. Well, he's trying to make a statement, you know, this is debut.
Ooh. Chargers got into the wall a little bit. Came down, cut Bubba off.
Carter trying to make a move to the inside here.
Ooh, 37 moved to 21. Oh, it's going to get sketchy.
They're making contact again.
9 caught the wall. I think the 9 seen them two getting into it and lifted. That caused him to get free.
Fifth, guys. Who's sitting fifth? Made his way back up here.
Yeah, really, like I said, it shows that you can be fast here, but your composure. That's a big key to this track.
And caught the grass a little bit.
Here you got to get in the rhythm.
Yeah, a lot like Bristol.
Once you get in that rhythm, you just keep hitting consistent laps, you're good. But if you ever get out of that rhythm, it's hard to gather back.
8 to the outside 37. Like, oh, somebody going around the back stretch. 12 car, I think. Yep. 18 and the 12 got into it. Oh! RCR just drove around him. Bronco ain't letting him go. Nice way to hang on to that slide, Bronco.
Meanwhile, that one car is stretching out. They want to catch him, they better get in line.
They are. Looks like it. Oh, Dustin got stepping out. Can that 8 get there? We know he's fast.
We've had about 10 of the 17 drivers in this race hit the wall in the past 3 laps.
Everybody's driving hard, man.
Rodney making the move to 9th place. Bo Hunter looking underneath.
What that 9-car finished that time. Yeah, I see him because his damn spoiler was rubbing the walls, huh? So they got anything for this one car? They catching him.
I don't think they're catching him.
But he ain't pulling away.
Appreciate everybody out there. Thank you, man. Got 8 viewers right now. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Hope you guys are as excited as watching this as I am. Because this is fun, man.
Oh, the 21 a little loose.
Ooh, since the 9.
I guess they're screwing up, and that will let JD get away. That gap is
We got one more pit stop though, guys. 16 to go.
Can that wily veteran hold off this rookie?
I think he can, but can that wily veteran's pit crew get him out ahead of him?
Yep.
That's the X factor right now. It's gonna be your pit stop.
I mean, it looks like we got what, a veteran, rookie. Keep going back.
Yep.
Veteran rookie, veteran rookie. I'm trying to find fifth.
That 2 car, you see where he's been drove up back up to 5th spot if he was there.
Does Micah count as a veteran?
Yes, he was. Second, third.
He's in that. He's a veteran, and then Tone Touch another rookie. So you're top 6, a mixture of veterans and rookies that are all showcasing their talent tonight, which really shows how even of a field there is tonight.
I tell you what, that one car showing is
Oh, I don't know if that was a signal to pit and he overturned it or what, but that 21, a rookie mistake. I mean, at first I thought it was a signal to pit, and then they all turned right.
I think he got loose and came down in front of 2, and the 2 caught him in the rear end and turned him.
That's very, very possible. I think that 8 is catching the warm, riding at the 37, kind of looking up there. And I don't know, he might be. Do we have the 1 car pitting? Maybe he's running a little low.
He's running that middle. Yep, pitting.
There he goes.
1 car and a 9 car pitting.
The short pit. We'll see what that does. Short pit from the lead.
For them. I think that's too long of a run.
Yeah,
21 is in pit road, so
that is true. But how long does that 8 car stay out?
They should have like 3 or 4 more laps of fuel left in them before they have to pit.
Double 0 signal in the pit.
Oh, he came way up the track. As now he's gonna come back down, and Micah tried to get by him.
Oh, 8 double 0 pit.
The 8 never signaled.
I've seen that, he just cut down.
Neither did the 37. I wasn't paying attention to him.
Rookie mistakes, things we can fix. Yeah, I figured Michael was alive now. So I said he would be in 5th.
Just kind of scrolling through the field. Oh, he got
Dusty.
the 48 around.
Yeah. I'm coming right now.
And the 18 just nailed him. That could be a caution mid-pit. Maybe not.
Maybe not.
I don't
No
think
caution.
so. Which is probably a good thing, because this field, half the field will be lapped.
Yeah, but Bubba's the leader right now. He needed that. That would have been awesome.
Looks like the 1 car is fixing to pass the 8. He did. He made the pass. So let's see what these pressure tires do with this 8 car.
Yeah, he needs to move on with it, JDB. Is that 8 car? Pressure tires. You know, with
the 2 is coming up the pit. Man, it sucks for him being alive.
I'm gonna be real with you. That gap is smaller than what it was when he pitted.
Oh yeah.
He didn't gain anything. He lost. That really does say maybe you don't gain that much. Maybe it was a bad pit,
He probably had a bad stop. Because if you can nail your stop, the short pit definitely gain you time at the beginning.
Because that's very interesting. Yeah, I'd have to say RCR could end up coming out with it. I forget he dominated, but he definitely did not dominate. As we probably have maybe 9 or 10 to go. I'm not sure. Should get a lap count.
Michael won stage 1, and then we had
when the leader crossed right there, it should be 8 to go.
8 to go right now. Okay. 8 to go or becoming 8 to go?
That should have been 8 to go right there. When it comes to the line here, it's 7. But I'll let you know.
So JD's got to hold him off coming to, I believe it'll be 7 to go.
He ain't going to have tires to last to hold him off.
He's there.
That's it.
He's got
one of my practices with RCR, we did this exact thing. Pitted early and he run and pit late and see what's going to last.
Oh, mistake. And he blocked
him.
What, the
block? Yeah, it looked like a block to me.
Hell yeah, it did.
I'm surprised RCR didn't send it right there. He was all over his bumper. You're not going to get much closer than that in the entry of the turn. He's going to make it right here, though.
Like, he's going to make the move right here.
Can't make the block.
Fresh tires, man.
If he can keep that outside, he could pull a crossover right here.
Job coming.
There it is.
Big slide.
Nope. He ain't gonna clear him. Slide job. Slide job. Almost. Gonna try it again, but I don't think he's gonna get it right here.
Alright, so when they get to the line, it's 6 to go.
JD's doing a great job holding him off. I have to say the best defender of this race would probably be the 21 because he would pin him down into the turn. You know, so then they couldn't pull a slide job. JD's allowing the slide job.
They caught it on entry just a little bit.
And that's going to give a cushion. That could maybe buy JD a lap. Half a lap.
Maybe a lap.
You know, you get down to the nitty gritty like this, you know, if we can get, you know, half a lap of gap, makes a difference. Is, you know, probably get JD half a lap to a lap.
JD just has to make sure he keeps that high lane. Oh!
Great block. He's making him earn it on the inside.
As long as that one don't catch the wall, he should be good. I mean, he can block him and block him. The 8's really going to have to send it on the bottom to get around him here, I think.
He is.
Here he goes.
JD's been giving him the room to make the slide job on the bottom. He's just got the speed to hit the top.
They drove it in hard. Nope.
JD did run a little lower there. That is smart. They run off the outside. Are we coming to 4 to go?
Just a second. 12 in pit road.
Pull another little gap there. Might buy him another half a lap. I'm going to tell you what, that 9 car and that 2 car is coming. I know the 2 car is allowed down, but that 9 car is coming too.
Four to go at the line, so when they get back to the line, it's 3 to go.
Here they come. JD's held him off this far.
They are,
and now the tires are a little more even than what they were.
He's throwing them blocks, man.
I like it.
That's that veteran move, though. Yeah.
It is.
Veteran versus the rookie. Oh,
he's that went. That's the mistake I didn't want him to make.
He's still
get back up there?
He cleared him.
Oh. He's going full send here.
Oh, where did that lap car come from? Wow, that was close.
Way to stay out the way, though, 48.
Here comes that 2 car right in the mix. I know he's not a factor, but...
Yeah.
Well, he really would be the factor here, because who he pushes is probably going to win this race.
He could help the 8 get by him, or he could get by the 8, make it harder for the 8 to get by the 1. As 2 to go, and we're a lap and a half at this point.
These 2 veterans going to tag up on this rookie and show him, hey. Or are they going? Is the veteran right there behind that rookie going to help him win?
How many wins does JD have this year? 3 or 4?
Yeah.
4.
If he has 4, he could tie Micah. I think it's Micah with 5 wins.
That 8 wants the outside so bad.
For some reason, he can't make the pass on the inside, but white flag, and he ain't gonna have
a choice. He
sent it
in. He sent it. Oh!
JD's there. He put him in the wolf. He caught the seat.
Let's go, guys. Racing their asses off.
Boy.
The 1's got it. He did it cleanly.
Yeah, this is last lap.
This
is last lap.
The 8 came up and hit the 1. He was not clear. The 1 did that clean, and JD's gonna win it.
JD with the whole front of this Monster Energy car destroyed on my camera. Nice win. Nice run, RCR. Is that Bronco coming 3rd back there?
He did.
I haven't seen great defending like that.
Nice run by RCR.
Yeah, that was literally JD. Hats off, bro. Like, he defended it with 4 or 5 laps straight right there.
It was longer than that. It was half a fuel run.
Man, that was an awesome race.
All right, JD, RCR, Bronco, Tone Touch, Foo, Chargers, Rodney, Hardcore, Bruce, and Bow Hunter. Top 10.
That was awesome, guys. Great race. Great race.
Hell of a race,
as always, these guys put on a hell of a show as always. You know, these guys brought it tonight.
Wow. That was awesome.
That was an awesome race.
So JD, he's going to tie Micah for the most wins this season. They'll have 10 total wins this season. Talk about a dominating season. You can probably call him the Big 2.
Yeah, what's that year that Jeff Gordon and Mark Martin just dominated the whole season? They had like 10 races to win apiece. What a race.
What a race, guys. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate everybody for tuning in. We got another race to do.
21 with the fastest lap.
Tune in to FTR Racing League on YouTube, and we'll get that started here in probably about 15 minutes. So we fixing to run our A-League race, and like I said, I appreciate you guys tuning in. You guys got anything else before we head this off?
To end the regular season with that type of finish, that type of race, man, it's just gonna get better from here. Can't wait for these playoffs to start.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that was a great race. I'm glad to be able to come back and broadcast another race. That was a great race tonight. Congrats to JD, and him and Mike are going to go into the playoffs 5 wins apiece.
Yeah, hats off, JD. Great win. Eagles, glad to have you in the booth, man. Come by anytime.
Yes, I'm glad to be back. Yeah, I'm glad to be back.
We're going to conclude with that. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Like I said, tune in to FTR Racing League, or you can tune in to my channel as well, Billy Holcomb on YouTube. And until next week, playoffs start, boys. Thanks for tuning in. See ya.
Have a good night.